Guys, this is Chris with Chris McNeil Guns. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and leave one below. Please like this video. Helps the engagement out, helps the algorithm out. Today we are looking at my Sig Sauer MPX build. I've had this gun for 2 years now. I've shot probably, I want to say at least 5,000 rounds. It's gone through a lot of changes. This started out as a 4.5-inch MPX-K. I've rebarreled it, the options with the 8-inch barrel and the real estate on the handguard. Just make it a much more practical, usable, ballistically superior build. Got a lot of options we're gonna get to in the video here. Hope you enjoy it. Chris, what are you doing? You're gonna shoot your GoPro. Oh, okay. What's the date today? That's pretty good. I think we're probably tuned a little bit further back though. Those are all dead eye. Yeah, man. Sig MPX, let's talk about it. Full ambi controls, bolt lock, mag drop on the left side of the receiver, us lefties. We've got a place to go, baby. Very functional with the can on here. I've got a Dead Air and Lantac hybrid Dragon brake here. It's a chemo brake that's keyed up with our Wolfman suppressor. We've got an AEMS on top. We've got SB5. We've got some Magpul stuff, stock magazine. That's pretty much all you need to roll. And that's about as good as you get. All right, Sig MPX, what's there to say about it? What isn't there to say about it? This is my weapon system of choice. It's extremely modular. This started out as a Sig MPX-K, which is a 4.5-inch barrel. I've rebarreled it to be an 8-inch MPX. Now we've got a couple of options here up on the front end. Let's check that guy. Is he still warm? Up front, we've got a Lantac Dragon chemo muzzle brake here. This keys up with the chemo system, or the key micro system that Dead Air offers. So it's a quick ratchet on, which really goes well with this type of system, this modular compact system. Around the back here, I've got a folding brace from Midwest Industries. So we'll just a click and then we fold that up. Now we're very small. You can fit this in a briefcase. You can fit this in a backpack. Up on top, we've got a Holosun AEMS on a Unity riser that puts us at 2.26 inches above bore. Very comfortable to shoot when you're coming in, getting your sight. It's a very comfortable position of your head. It's just a slight tilt down. You're not burying your neck, burying your shoulder into the gun. This SB5 brace up here keeps our weapon system nice and legal. Even in the state of Tennessee, we got to worry about some things like that. Now we've got Radian stuff. We've got a Radian ambi selector. We've got a Radian ambi charging handle. Very slick stuff here on the MPX. It shoots like a dream. There's absolutely zero recoil thanks to their recoil system, their bolt carrier group on the MPX, and thanks to that Lantac muzzle brake. Super slick. Lord, I'm having a baby. Did you get that?
Yep.
Well, hi, baby. There we are. It really just isn't anything like that. The double taps on the MPX, man. For my money, and I've been shooting this thing for about 2 years, this is where it's at, dude. For sure. So this is a Gen 3 MPX. We've got our Timney flat trigger. I gotta say, this might be the best upgrade on the MPX out of all the upgrades that they've done in the different versions. This thing is so flat, so fast. I mean, let's go ahead and clear that gun. Let's take a look at it. There's zero take up, and it just forces your reset. There's nothing there. It's perfect. And we've got our 35 round thrill magazines. I guess that's the other upgrade on the Gen 3. and really not too much gas to the face. Now I was shooting that right-handed, I'm actually a left-handed shooter, but even with the high blowback can, that was not too terrible outside shooting right-handed. All right, again, Gen 3 MPX. Got the Wolfman in the short configuration and Frill 35 round magazine. How's that? Thanks again for stopping by, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you saw here with my Sig MPX build. It's gone through a lot of transitions, but I think we've got a pretty good handle on things here. Looking forward to trying a low back pressure can. I've had the Dead Air Wolfman for about as long as I've had this gun. It's been pretty good, but as a primarily left-handed long gun shooter, really like to get a little bit less gas exposure to the face back into the chamber and into the system of the gun. I'm gonna look at some different options. If you have any suggestions, please leave that in a comment below. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe to this channel. It really helps out the algorithm, gets more eyeballs on my content, gets me out here and hopefully making more stuff for you guys. Thanks. See you next time.